Okay, so I posted my video on Reddit about the tunnel snakes ruling, and they replied that there is a known bug in the game where heat gets deleted when fluids flow from left to right. So instead of having a right falling staircase, you should always have a left falling staircase. And I'm not saying I disbelieve them, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to test stuff out. So it's basically the same setup as before. I just have, 2 tiles of magma for each of these 4 setups. I did set up a petroleum cache down here to make it easier. These guys are each, 4 by 10, and I'm starting off with 4 by 15 or 60 tons of petroleum. There's 1,000 kilograms in here, except what, stuff settles. So it's fine. I've again started with 1,000 kilograms of petroleum here. It allowed it to heat up to the point where it turns the temperature throttle off, and then refilled these 2 tiles of lava with just 2,000 K lava. Except this guy's cooled off already somehow. Let's just reset that. Fill, and fill. And there we go. There are more automation wires, and I ran power lines to make the doors flop faster. If there's any latent heat stored or consumed by the automation and power lines, it's going to be so negligible as to be negligible. Anyway, here we go. So we can see the, just as before, the heat getting sucked out for this right falling staircase is really going down quickly, as opposed to the right falling one being still at 1841. That's pretty good. The left falling snake, or the right falling snake, I guess, I don't know why it really would matter between this one and the other. They're about comparable, although the right falling one is a little bit better. I really think there shouldn't be any difference between the 2 snakes, but we'll see. As far as the temperature of the oil coming out this on the left falling guys, the left stairway is at 390. The left falling snake is at 370. Right falling snake is at 360. Right falling snake is at 370. So we can see that the right falling snake seems to be lasting a lot longer while processing more petroleum. Let's do a little bit of emergency destruction here, just to make some more space. I originally made these, 10 white just so the counting would be easy, but whatever. But the snakes are burning through more heat. So on the surface of this, I would say that it's kind of obvious that the right falling stairs are crap, and we've finally gotten all of these on igneous. So I think that if you're interested in actually counting out how long all of these goes, I think you're more than welcome to do this yourself, but I'm going to be done here. I'll just note, there's a lot more oil here than there is in any of the other tanks. So, and in either case, the left falling ones are doing better. I'm really curious as to why the left falling snake is better than the right falling snake. Because they have just as many, branches that go left to right as right to left. But anyway, so if you want to conserve your heat, the stairs are fine, and as long as they fall to the left. But if because of your building situation, you have to build snakes, try to build a snake that falls to the left initially, and you'll be better off. But either way, either snake is not bad. So for final temps, after running through almost 60 tons of petroleum, the the right falling snake is down to 1300. The right falling snake is at 1300. The left falling snake is at 1650. So that's still a lot of heat there. The right falling snake is at 1617. The left falling snake is at 1640. So the snakes seem to be about comparable or close enough, but the left falling stairs are much better. So cool. As far as the final temperatures, also the left falling snake is at 390 and the right falling snake was down at 360. So that implies that there's a lot of heat being deleted as opposed to disappearing. The way it was explained to me is that heat transfer is calculated either right to left or left to right, and as a one-dimensional string as opposed to a two-dimensional array, which is why you get this weird deletion effect. So yeah, tunnel snakes drool, and you should use stairs, but only if they fall to the left.